Okay, it's Wink Game. Today's message is I'm in Beverly Hills about to get my nails done, pedicure, manicure, whatever. And I had my meeting yesterday with Bank of America, and today I'm getting still hostile emails from an offender. Now, I want to go into in the afternoon right before an appointment. What I see it as is I'm getting harassed by either Ms. Bonnie Humphrey or a male offender, okay? But it's offensive nuisance, all right? I'm getting heart mortgage 10 times in a row. I'm getting my score, creditscore.com, or whatever, 10 times in a row. MetLife, they have certain ones. And now not only do they send it once, but they send it 10 times in a row at all hours of the day. So it's a 24-hour round-the-clock nuisance for me, okay? It is preventing me. I couldn't even hope to begin to hold a job down in the workplace environment. It's preventing me from holding any types of jobs and function in the workplace. Now, I explained to Equinox that I got invited 8 years ago to the club via somebody named Joe Blaze, all right? And then I got invited to go to the program shortly thereafter. Now, when I was there, when Sports Club Beverly Hills was Sports Club before Equinox, and I literally have not gotten hired. I'm getting harassed by Tony Robbins. I think it is him. He's a United Nations is what is said in one of those Coast magazines or something, that Health and Progress Department. They do research, and I participated and completed those programs. I paid out of pocket to complete his mastery programs. The only one I don't think I did was leadership. And then I did his affiliate partners programs. I went to England. I went to Calgary. I went all over the place and did like McClendon's and Koenig's and those guys, Robert Love and Brendan Burchard. I bought all their materials and stuff like that after I graduated. So what I'm saying is that I did a lot of work and I learned a new way of pattern of thought and stuff like that. Now, there's not a mutual respect situation in the sense that I had to sell my residence. And I'm literally almost close to living in the car. I've got a broken leak in the house today. I had a meeting with a hostile Bank of America Newport Center yesterday who didn't respect my requests and waste even more time and cost more money to the lawyers and everything. It takes much more effort than need be all the time. And my family betrayed me. They put me in correctional facilities when I was not on drugs or alcohol. Flew me out of state and put me in Laguna Beach, okay? So they betrayed me, hurt me, abused me, and put me on lots of substances, okay? So one person that completed the mastery programs wasn't on substance. They forced me on substance and put me to sleep while my mom and her friend went jewelry shopping, okay? So sister gets her kids dance lessons and they celebrate that I'm in bed. Now, brother-in-law is no longer part of the system, and the pastor gets benefits financially for donations and such and so forth, streams and rivers and such and so forth. So from my angle, when you pay millions of dollars and you're a responsible human being, you graduate college and you make the effort and you do this stuff faithfully and you have a good heart and stuff like that, and then you can just get bashed all day long, and then people who contribute to that stress and not only is there an offender, male offender, I would assume, or Sage Robbins, who's offending me on a round-the-clock basis from 2 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the afternoon, there into the evening. I have to pull up to in Ventura County or in San Francisco County and to drive through Starbucks in the morning, sort through the excessive spam junk mail, save everything, throw it away. It takes a good hour in the morning to sort through their junk, and then it's all through the day. It takes most of my efforts. So it's stalling me, it's keeping me occupied, preventing me from doing anything more in the moment. And I can't even do my basic routines at the club and stuff like that. So it's creating a hostility and anger from my spiritual centers, because they're literally contributing to an offense. Now, Sierra Towers, I got offended with the bands and stuff like that because Mr. Osborne lived in the building at Sierra Towers. Sir Elton was there when I got there. He moved out. Sherry lived there sometime when I was there. Ozzy moved in later. Well, Sharon and Kelly lived there. And it seemed like they declared it their personal space, landmark space, and not mine. And then I moved into AKA Hotel for quite a while, and then they declared that place was their second place. That's all theirs. And then the venue is all theirs. See, so it's a cohabitation situation, neighbors that don't respect that I moved out for one, and then come all around and chase here and there and leapfrog all over the place. I don't want to have anything to do with Osborne family. That's the second message, okay? And the band included them at the venue. Now, there's some mutual mutual ground, trumpet ground at the clubs. And I see my realtor there, and I see the industry there, and I see the VIPs there, the rock stars, actors, and producers, and all these people at the club. Okay? Now, there's been change in the management and stuff like that, but my requests and stuff, my needs, emergency 911 stuff has not been attended, respected, or dealt with. So there's an existing issue at the mutual trumpeting space. So when the rock stars know, they invite the cohabitant at the towers to come play with them, exclude me, and then play local venues after I move out, stuff like that. It's a big screw you, in my opinion. And just Sierra Towers, I don't feel like the management or Ronald Richards, those people, West Hollywood, City of West Hollywood, Francesca, the long veterans, people like that, Sandler family. Hey neighbors, I'm getting attacked, offended, and abused, okay? And if you contribute to that, or you did, I'm letting you know that it's going to be a major lawsuit, okay? I see them. I don't want them to eat fancy meals near me and stuff like that, anybody that lives there, until this gets resolved. Now, UN stamp mails are UN stamp mails, and Joe Blaze invite is Joe Blaze invite, and the girl in the alley is a girl in the alley, and my new Captiva got impounded by LAPD. I had to call 911 because it got towed, okay? So all this is contributing to, I got to go get my nails done, and I don't want to hurt the people at the salon, and my dog's at the play school, and I'm running the tab up at the hotel in a different county from here, and it's emergency stuff. Now, I want the bank stuff finalized. Poor review on Yelp. 1 star would mangle me to death. I want the Sierra Tower essentially wrapped up because you don't listen to my grievances. Essentially, Equinox, Sunset Plaza wrapped up. You don't listen to my grievances. I gave a public announcement to a group of onlookers today because I don't want to deal with it, direct conversations and hearsay. Okay? So I essentially will see Joe Blaze and John in court, Strack, and I'll see, probably take the Bank of America, the family members, serious adding up, people. And I don't want my car, my bodily person, my dog, my feet, my hands, my face, my ear. I'm developing like a TMJ on the left side. I have to use a mouth guard when I drive around. I've got a whistle on around my neck. So I'm getting beyond deeply angered. Okay, it's banality, penile treatment, low level stuff, low blows I've been getting. Got it? Okay, listen to me now.